Take a look at this diagram of the human brain. When it experiences stress or fear, its perceptual bandwidth literally shrinks. Psychologists call this inattentional blindness. Your mind restricts its focus to a narrow tunnel, dropping peripheral information completely. Modern daily life runs almost entirely on this restricted setting. We construct endless to-do lists, constantly creating friction and struggle as we try to force our goals into reality through sheer effort. This friction generates a heavy self-criticism cycle. You focus heavily on how far you still have to go, which traps your nervous system in an endless loop of frustration and inadequacy. That state of rigid frustration is exactly what blocks your progress. The exhausting actions you take to achieve your desires are the specific mechanisms triggering that psychological blindness. By attempting to drag success into your life through brute force, your perceptual field narrows so tightly that you become entirely blind to the solutions already being offered to you. Higher dimensional beings are constantly bombarding humanity with assistance, broadcasting galactic light codes in a continuous wave. But for most people, these transmissions failed to land. Your tense mental state acts as a rigid armor, causing these high-frequency energies to bounce right off. This strategy of forcing outcomes scales all the way up to the global level. The ultimate example of trying to force a desired reality is human warfare, the collective attempt to achieve peace through aggression. The Arcturians point out that universal laws contain a strict boomerang effect. Aggressive energy put out to force a specific change will eventually return to the sender, perpetuating the conflict rather than resolving it. That boomerang principle applies with equal weight to international relations between warring nations and to your own internal psychological struggles. Both humanity's macro wars and your individual micro struggles are symptoms of the same flawed strategy, attempting to conquer the external world rather than learning how to receive. Breaking this cycle requires stepping away from the masculine energy of forcing. The alternative is entering the divine feminine, a state characterized by pure receptivity, allowing, and acceptance. To do this, you have to redefine your concept of physical reality. The Arcturians explain that the so-called outside world, the car you want to drive, the house, the money in your bank account, does not actually exist as a separate set of external objects. Everything you desire exists as a specific vibrational frequency held entirely within the physical boundaries of the total you. You locate and match that specific internal vibration first, and that resonance is what causes the physical equivalent to eventually be reflected back to you in your daily life. Manifestation is not a task of acquiring external objects. It is the process of tuning an internal dial to reflect what is already present inside of you. We can visualize this three-step frequency tuning model. First, acknowledge the abundance you desire already exists within you as a vibration. Second, locate the emotion matching what you want to experience. Finally, let go of the specific details, trusting your desire will arrive. Practice this physically right now. Sit or lie down, uncross your arms and legs, pay attention to your breathing, and set your focus to receive. It's a funny irony that profound downloads and extraterrestrial contact rarely happen when straining for them. They typically occur when trying stops entirely, when you are taking a shower, playing with a pet, or simply standing outside in nature without your devices. Cosmic support and abundance are unlocked not through rigorous action plans and to-do lists, but through deliberate, relaxed alignment and the simple act of allowing. The Arcturians offer a clear guarantee to the awakened collective. The hardest part is already over. Humanity has chosen to ascend, and you will succeed in this lifetime. They refer to this current cycle as the Year of the Fire Horse. This is an era of empowerment, designed to illuminate hidden truths and bring what has been buried beneath the collective surface up into the light. 2026 serves as the year of preparation. It is the designated window for the awakened collective to ready themselves for the ultimate expansion slated for 2027, the year of open extraterrestrial contact. This impending contact is guaranteed to be strictly benevolent. You will interact with well-meaning, loving beings, arriving to serve humanity's individual and collective evolution. To help you put these timeline-shifting practices into immediate action, we are hosting a new 4-day immersive event with Brian Scott in Maui, Hawaii. The time for struggling is over. Tear up your to-do list for a few days, step fully into the divine feminine, and prepare yourself for the new earth by finally allowing yourself to receive.